Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Bronco Sport information on a Wednesday for our Built Wild Wednesday video series. And as you can see right behind me, I have a special build that we've done as part of our LMP Vintage Broncos, and we're going to take a look at them today. Make sure you subscribe to the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos, especially our Bronco videos. And we're going to talk Bronco Sport as well. So those that are in Bronco Sport, like, well, no Bronco Sport again this week. We're going to talk Bronco Sport in a little bit because we got a lot of Bronco Sports that came in, and I want to kind of show you a Bronco Sport as well. But this one here is going to be mainly about these pink Bronco. There's some certain, I can't use certain songs because it's a copyrighted, but Pink Bronco Club, Pink Pony Club. Anyway, let's talk about this. We have our first two pink Broncos right here. We have a 2-door and a 4-door version available. And these are going to be real similar to our vintage Broncos that you do see back behind me, a Velocity Blue with the Wimbledon White. We got a green one right back behind this with the Wimbledon White. We have a bunch of others that came out. A lot of them in stock. Check out our website. And what's great about these is they're all under $50,000. So this in here, which is a full wrap, not just the graphics like we're seeing on the blue ones and some of these others, is a full wrap on the fenders, doors. We're going to go over it in this video. So it's a little more expensive because it is a full wrap and is done in completely in-house, plus all the other things that we do to it. So we're going to do a walk around on these. Both the 2-door and 4-door are pretty much the same. I just wanted to be able to show you that we do have the versatility to be able to do this with a 2-door or 4-door. And if you decide you don't want a different wheel, these are Method black wheel. We do have the Method brushed wheel, as you can see right over there. We can always put those on this instead of the black if you'd like. So these were built and produced by Ford as a black. So you will notice that as we go around this, there's some black poking out a couple places. So it is a black exterior paint color on these that we put a wrap on. So let's talk about this 4-door here, because I think most people that are maybe looking at a pink Bronco probably gonna be looking at a 4-door, but I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But these start as a base Bronco, 2.3 liter, 4-cylinder only engine you can get on these, of course. Automatic transmission, that 10-speed automatic as well. That does give you the trail turn assist if you need it. Also does give you the trail control as well. So you're getting those with that 10-speed automatic transmission as standard equipment. These here, of course, base Bronco, so it is going to have a lot of great equipment. Full windows, power windows, locks, everything. We are making sure on the 4-doors that they do get the molded in hardtop here. With that, so you're going to see that. Now these do not have the headliner in them because that is not standard equipment on these. That is a standalone option that we had forgotten inadvertently to put on these. The 2-door version over there, of course, it comes standard with the molded in hardtop, and it will have the headliner in it as well, though. Those will come with the headliner. So, but pretty loaded up here. Of course, front tow hooks up there. You got one in the back. Pretty good equipment and a pretty good suspension on this. And we're not really adding any kind of suspension to this. Now, the big thing you're kind of looking at here is the wrap. So let's go over that. So this is that pink wrap. Now, there's probably a color to this, or probably the name of it, but it is a pink wrapped. So we do wrap the hood completely. So all of the hood. We do also do the front fascia up here. We do the front and rear bumpers, the doors, rear fenders as well. We do not do the lower rocker, and we don't wrap the A-pillar up here. Right, that take even a little more time. We haven't been wrapping that, so kind of give it that black look through here, or the darker look right through the top up here. We don't do the hard top here on this particular version. We have one we're going to talk about later that we're going to talk about that. The rear fascia, we go ahead and wrap that, as well as the tailgate with a kind of a cutout right here, just a little bit simpler for us to do there. So you'll see that there. So pretty much almost a full body wrap with this pink. We do have the Method black wheels with this. With the white letters out, BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. Those are the KO3s, LT 275/65 R17 tire. So those, I believe, are a 33-inch tire. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's right. Should be about a 33-inch tire. And so whether it's be a 2-door version or the 4-door version, you will get those same wheel and tire kind of set up. If you want the polished instead, we can do that. A lot of different things we can do. We also do add the vinyl to the front of the Bronco letters up here as well, so you'll have that on there too. So, and then of course everything is going to, of course, once we put those wheels and tires, we do of course the Road Force mount and balance. We also do give you the black lug nuts on these, polished on the other wheels if you decide to go that route. We do also have an appearance protection on this. Because of the way we've done the wrap, we can put an appearance protection on these vehicles, and that's going to be a nano wax on the outside. Also inside, protects the carpet sealant, and also the seats and everything else, the dash, any vinyl that's inside, and really a really nice protection on that. And you get a 2-year complimentary detail on that. So even if you're not from around here, then you go get it detailed and send us the bill. So that's how that works. Front window or window tint all the way around, because the base does not get window tint. So whether it be a 2-door or a 4-door, you'll get that window tint as well. Nothing else really interior other than that appearance protection that we put on this. So what do you guys think on this? Are you liking the pink Bronco? I know there's some people out there that have done a pink Bronco. You can get it done here. You don't have to worry about taking your Bronco off and having someone else do it. It's already done here at McArthur, and you can get it done for under $50,000. I think the 4-door is like $49,500 or something, and I think the 2-door is close to like $48,000 or less. I think it's $1,000 less on that one, something like that. Anyway, it's a little less on that because we didn't have to add the hardtop to it. So that's why it's a little less expensive there on that one. So, and of course, all the rebates and everything, and that includes going to Bronco off-roadeo. Don't forget about that. We want to pay for your expenses to get there, flights, hotel, rental cars, whatever it might be, up to $1,000. Give us the receipts, and we want to pay for your way to get to Bronco off-roadeo. Of course, when you get the Bronco, you get a pass to Bronco off-roadeo included. So there you go. All right, so said I'd talk about Bronco Sport real quick. We do have some of these, a bunch of them on the bricks over here, but we got a bunch of these Bronco Sports that just came in, Big Bend trim with the optional wheel. So they are the wheel from the Black Diamond off-road package without having to pay for the full package. So really dresses it up. We have several different colors here. We have the Azure Gray, we have the Ruby Red, we have Velocity Blue, we have Black, White as well, and Gray. With this wheel, they just came in, and we have these discounted, already just came in and have them severely discounted. Of course, they do have the mega bonus cash going on right now from Ford. We're giving you, of course, all that cash, the dealer cash. I think there's $3,000 in rebates on the Bronco Sport. And I think we have these priced under $30,000. So great way of getting into a small SUV. There you go. And then we do have a couple of the Big Bends with the standard wheel down there. We still have one of those left down there. And we have some Heritage Editions as well. So pretty good stock of Bronco Sports. And just like with the Bronco, if you purchase a Bronco Sport from us, we want to pay your way to the Bronco Sports off-roadeo as well. So we will take care of the expenses to get you there too, just like we do with the Bronco. So a few less locations. I don't think you can go to Vegas on that one, but I do think they have the Bronco Sport in Tennessee, I believe Texas, and I'm not sure where else. Moab maybe? Anyway, there you go. So a lot going on here. It is almost the end of the year, and next week we will be doing a wrap-up video for this year on the Built Wild Wednesday video series. We started that, launched that at the beginning of last year, so we're on a full year now with the Built Wild Wednesday videos, and we're gonna just have some fun, talk about some of the most viewed videos that we have, some of the cool different builds we've done, and some of the different videos and that we talked about. Kind of a wrap up next week. So check out and look for that next Wednesday. Would that be Christmas Eve? Believe it or not, folks, it's almost here. Anyway, we'll be doing that. Next Tuesday on our live stream, we'll be doing a year in review as well. And if you're a Maverick, you like our Maverick videos too, next Monday, we'll be doing a Maverick Monday wrap up as well with the different videos that we did on the Maverick, just like on the Bronco. So some fun stuff happening next week. So make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And hope you guys are having a great time with your Broncos. Or if you don't have a Bronco yet, we can take care of you. We have a ton of Broncos, a lot of the vintage Broncos. We have some Outer Banks, we have some Heritage Editions, we have some Badlands Editions, and we have Raptors. And we have a special video, hopefully, later this week or next week, outside of the Built Wild Wednesday, for a special edition of the Ford Bronco Raptor. You got to stay tuned. You got to make sure you're subscribed for that, because you won't want to miss that one. It is something special we're doing to the Bronco Raptor that I don't think anybody else is doing out there. Maybe some people are doing. Anyway, but they're not doing it like Law McArthur, so it'll be a lot of fun. Check out that video. Until then, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.